I'm gonna make another example to you why you always bet on the entrepreneur. Always bet on the entrepreneur, always. So check this out. In 2009, an Obama-led committee said, listen, instead of putting all this money into going into space, who cares about this anyways? It would take 12 years and $26 billion to go to space and return. Why would we want to put $26 billion into it? Again, government, Obama-led, 2009. So a man shows up, okay? His name is Elon Musk. He doesn't have the government. He doesn't have any of that stuff. He's just a regular entrepreneur, maybe a crazy entrepreneur. He's definitely somebody that's going to push the envelope and disrupt, going up against the government. So 12 years, $26 billion. He ends up doing it in 6 years, $1 billion, less than $1 billion. They fly into space for 2 weeks, and they return safely with the 2 astronauts that went out there. Everything's fine. They're back. You can reuse the spacecraft they used to get up there. How did this happen? It's called an entrepreneur who has experience knowing, I dare you to tell me I cannot do it. I dare you, challenge, tell me we cannot do it. We'll go pull it off, and he pulls it off. So now, what could be the next thing? I don't know if you've heard what he said. He says, we're gonna go to Mars, we're gonna go to space, and people are gonna be living both in space and here. This is what he's projecting. Now, a lot of people are listening to him saying this kind of stuff. So look, you watch one too many Star Wars, you watch one too many Star Trek, you watch one too many fiction movies, and one too many of these novels that's about what's in space. But Elon Musk is very serious about it. No. We're gonna go there and live out there. You're gonna have a home here, and rich people are gonna have a home over there, and they're gonna be able to go to different places. Can you imagine the way this guy thinks? And logical thinkers who think inside the box, what do they say? 12 years and $26 billion, according to our calculation, less than $1 billion in 6 years. What's the moral of the story here? Here's the moral of the story. When you have a committee that you have to get a decision approved by another person and 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 another person, let me think about it, and another person and another person and another person and another. 70 people I gotta get through in the government to get something approved. This is why entrepreneurship works. Let's go and see if we can test this out for less than $1 billion. Let's do it. One person is the difference. Step process, one person. This is why you can't compete with a startup led by a proper innovator, disrupt, and that's exactly what Elon Musk is. He keeps doing the impossible. So again, the next time somebody tries to convince you that the government can do good with money and invest back into anything better, always come back and see entrepreneurs can do it faster and cheaper. NASA has been around for a long time, a lot of experience, an independent governmental agency, NASA, right? Now, a company called SpaceX, 8,000 employees, founded in 2002. One of the founders, Elon Musk, we can do it in a year and in 6 years and spend less than $1 billion. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because there's nothing more powerful than an entrepreneur who knows how to think big and execute. So if you're watching this week and you see somebody that tells you, Bobby, there's no way in the world it's gonna take you this much time and this much money to do it, you just say, watch me do it, okay? That's the challenge the entrepreneur wants. The entrepreneur is dying for somebody to tell him you cannot do it.